Surprise!
Surprise!
I have my coffee. The Mandalorian is not the coffee cup sponsor, by the way.
Oh, but I do have my sponsor for the month end giveaway.
Oh,
With it
nice.
very shiny and glittery.
I like shiny stuff.
Yeah, I do too. It's like I'm attracted to it. It's like, woo! Oh, well. As you can see, Jess isn't here this morning, and I'm not really sure why, but hey, the show must go on. So we have hijacked her stream. That'll teach her.
I came on.
Well, thank you, Papa Shrimp, for coming and joining me.
Hey, no problem. I got a strange email like at a little past midnight this morning and was sent the link. So I was like, okay, I'll be here. And now she's not here. So what do you do?
Oh, Lord. I watched your stream last night, and I heard the big Papa reference. So I guess it's sticking a little bit.
Yes, you got it to stick because Matt and Joseph Stanley were both like, you need to get a shirt that says, I like it when you call me Big Papa. And then everybody chimed in, I'll get one.
Yeah, most males would.
Thank you.
Heck, I might even get one.
It's all your fault, Dee Dee.
Well, it started out as a joke, but it became a thing, and now it's like,
Yeah.
it is. It's just funny.
Yeah, it is. I like it.
Well, good. Well, while we're waiting to see what's going on with Jess, we can say hi to a few people, and I'm not sure if I must at the very beginning, but we have Mystery Snell Guardians helping you snell it from the start. She don't know it, but I beat her in the other morning. But when Jess was late and her internet was messed up, by the time she came in, it had already smashed. So, girl, I got one on you the other day. I just didn't get credit for it. Then we have Miss Lori from Monster Fish Gal, and she is one of our coffee cup sponsors this next 30 days, however Jess runs it. And we have Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo. He's here lurking, and it's all Rico Stan's fault. Well, it's somebody's fault, I'm sure, if you're not here. Somebody must not be letting you attend, Eduardo. And we have Brandon from Misfit Reptiles and Aquatics. Good morning. And we have Fishy on Tantics. Good morning, Jess and everyone. Second like, all right. And that's right, folks. If you have not clicked that like button, just go ahead and smash it. It's good exercise. Work that finger. And then we have Geek Boy. And he's thanking Rico for Eduardo not being able to talk. So, we all have different things that makes us happy. But no, I love Eduardo. I'm picking on him. And then we have Sharpies, Fish, and Phantoms. And it's afternoon for Sharpie. So tell me, how's my day going to be, Sharpie? You're ahead of me, so let me know. And we have Mexicali Fish Keeper. Hello this morning. And there's Dennis Christensen. Hello. Oh, okay. Geek Boys letting us know there's a reef stock show coming to Denver March 5th and 6th. Okay, let me write that down and see what we can find out there, Geek Boy.
I see there that Sharpie says, I bet Jess fell asleep in the car.
Bless her heart.
Got so excited, got in the truck. Oh,
she packed up ready to go. Like, okay. Oh, or she's asleep in the back of the truck with her suitcases.
Right.
Where she sat down for just a minute and fell asleep. Oh, Lord, she's going to have to eat some crow when she gets in here.
Right.
Yes. And Kay Holiday, good morning. Jenna P, good morning to you. I enjoyed Jenna P coming up on Ladies Night the other night. Haven't been on the stream with Jenna in a while. I just love her and Steven together. They are just so funny. And she just cracks me up because, boy, she can keep him in line like nobody else. Good morning, Levi. No school today, Levi? And we have the Nano Aquarium guy. Good morning. And Thunder Aquatics, good morning to you. I saw you last night in the Whistle Stream. Kara C, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hope your day goes well, she says. And Kara C, I guess your puppy's coming to you soon. And that is such a sweet little puppy. Love her. Too Coolie for Schoolie, good morning. And yeah, Jess grew a beard. This is the new dude. She said she might get her hair done. I didn't know that this is what she was talking about.
Should I let my hair down so that everybody feels more comfortable? No.
Oh, see, if you'd have come on with earrings and long hair, we could have tricked them for a little while, maybe.
Maybe. I think
Yeah.
the mustache and beard would have given it away, but
But you could have held a little fan and talked, like, hey. You could have done a Louisiana Southern drawl.
I don't know if I could do her accent right.
Well, you get a little bit of it right there. Yeah, she's not here. She can't defend herself. It's too bad. And we have Benny Backstrom. And just for Jess, I will say Backstorm. Good morning
Right.
to you. Yes. And there's Melvin. Melvin's in the house this morning. I catch him up with it. Now
Oh, I
see
got
why
my glasses
everybody-
on. Yeah, that would have done it. Everybody would have been. That's not Jess. We've got glasses.
Yeah, you have to squint because you don't wear your glasses. They get on her all the time about squinting. And good morning, Patrick. How you doing there, Dragon Lair? Greg's Planted Tanks. Good morning to you. Here we have Patrick Hardy with a super sticker. Let's see, can I do this too? Oh, yeah, I can do it both at the same time. $4 super sticker. Thank you, Patrick. And here be John the Fisherman. Good morning. I saw him last night on the Whistle Stream also. And Hippie John, did I hear this correct? Are you going to be on Big Tank Hank? Let me know in the chat, please. And good morning, Adele. Come in as yourself this morning. Instead of COC. And Stephanie, I hate stupid people's tank tribe. Good morning, everybody. And good morning to you, lady.
I hate stupid people.
I love
I'm not
that.
true.
I did not know for a long time what it meant. And I'm thinking, what? I'm trying to come international or something. I was trying to come up with all kinds of stuff.
International House of Pancakes.
Well, I was thinking international something. And it kind of just international house goes together.
Well,
Timbo,
I remember
take
when
it
I
easy.
first started seeing it way back when on Father Fish's channel, I think it was, and she had it all the way written out. Kind of
Uh-huh.
like Master Aquatics, call me Eduardo, big old long name. So I think she shortened it because people were scared to talk to her since she hates stupid people, and most people are stupid. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I would have been scared to talk to her too. Because looky here. You found out. Yeah. The blonde is real.
What's up,
And
Skipper?
Dragon Lair says your volume's low, but to me it's not. So
My
I think you
volume's
need to
low?
make it. He says so, but it's loud to me, so I'm not sure if it's me having mine up so high or what. But
No,
Timbo
I-
taking it easy. Good morning to you. And of course, Patrick Hardy. And now there's collaboration of curiosities. It's a split
Adele.
personality. There's two of her.
Right?
I need to
Facebook
come up
and
with
YouTube.
me a secondary account. Come in and be all coy and slick and all that good stuff. But y'all probably figure out who I was in just a heartbeat. I think I'll do that just to see who's the first person that can figure out who I am. Oh, that's a little challenge.
International House of Syrupy Pancakes. Wow, look at Patrick go.
Is Patrick going again? Am I that far behind? And Barbara Jackson, good morning to you. And Hippie John, I did not know if you responded or not. I'll do them both at the same time. Oh, my alternative account. I don't know if you can. I will try that. I should have done that for the Christmas giveaways. Excuse me. I did. I wouldn't. Would never do that. Oh, yes, Dee Dee. Hippie John the Fisherman is going to be on with Big Tank Hank this Friday night. So everybody check him out.
Cool deal.
Good morning, Skipper. Apparently he is at work today.
I hate snowy pavement.
That's true too, because you will bust your tail on it if you come in contact. And Patrick Hardy with a super sticker, $5. Thank you, kind sir. She will appreciate it.
Make you
Let's
holler.
see. So Miss Stephanie says we started streaming it, shortening it for live stream chats only. Okay. I thought maybe YouTube might have had an issue with some of her words. I didn't know. It's so sensitive nowadays. Can't crack jokes as like you used to. And good morning, MNC Aquatics. It is cold in some parts of the world. I don't even have socks on today. It's warm enough.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yep, I don't have a troll account there, Sharpie. Nobody's figured out yours? Uh-oh. So Sharpie has one. And there's Dr. Anthony. Good morning. And I saw Dr. Anthony in the streams last night.
Mm-hmm.
And Chris, good morning. Multi-tank addiction. He hates snowy pavement too. And Buddy Piper, good morning. And Buddy was in the streams last night as well. Oh, there you go. aren't all platypuses sexy with their milk sweats? Their pink milk sweats at that.
Good morning, Priscilla.
Lori has put out some advertisements there for us. Fishy on.
Good for you,
Baby
Barbara.
fell asleep finally. Oh, the mods had to approve everything because of stupid. There you go.
That makes sense.
And Sharpie just doesn't like soggy pants. I'm not even going to go there because he might be blaming it on the snow, and it may not even be snowing where he's at. Are your roads okay today, Papa?
No, they are
So
not.
y'all still snowed in too?
That's kind of why I was waiting for Jess so we could talk a little bit because besides the roads being ice, they're just iced over. Other things have come into play, so I'm probably changing my plans for the weekend. I know she's going to be disappointed, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, you have to take care of your own end of the. Because nobody takes care of it for you. You have to take care of your own stuff. And sometimes
it's one of those things that my house isn't in order, so I don't feel comfortable leaving my house when things aren't in order. If I would have been able to get everything in order first, then yeah, no problem. I'd brave the treacherous roads and get out there, but it's not looking too good.
Yeah, icy roads are something else, though.
Yes.
Because most people end up with dents and things in their cars just from other people not driving like they need to. They just think they can get on the road and drive like they normally do, and ice changes the game.
Oh, yeah, it's horrible. Especially out here in Texas. People don't know how to drive anyways, and then you throw ice on the roads, forget it.
Well, one thing I have found, I live by a military base. They fly planes, they drive tanks, there's people on big boats, ships, submarines, and all. But when it drizzles, there are more rear-end collisions when they go to the parts where they have to start like waiting to get on the base and stuff. You will never, ever, ever go by one of the entrances to the base gates that you will, if it's drizzling, that you will not see cop lights because somebody has rear-ended. It's like, how can y'all do all this other stuff and you can't drive in 5 miles an hour going, because you're sitting and stopping, waiting to get checked in? I can't figure it out. It's been that way ever since I moved this way for 20 some years. Just one of those things.
Oh, look, I'm squinting like Jess.
And good morning, Stephen P. He has come in the door. And Priscilla, I see that Papa's is way ahead of me. We're going to call him Big Papa. We're just going to start doing it.
Rico takes care of his own stuff a few times a week.
Yeah, I bet he does. And Hippie
Try
John
being single,
said
Rico.
he fell on his butt last night on the ice and almost knocked himself out. Yeah, it might hurt again today. Because just when you fall, that initial hurt isn't the only hurt. It's the days following that hurts. Everybody's having bad. We had beautiful weather here yesterday. Stephen, we don't know. We are trying to find her. I need Maria Z. Maria Z can reach out through the interwebs and she can find people. She found Pam one night. And what Pam's in Colorado somewhere. And Maria Z had the police knocking on her door within like an hour or so after trying to locate her.
I should have probably done some studying so that way I could be the, welcome to the Aquatic Morning Show where you got to be in the know. So
But people go to be in the know.
Yeah, all that stuff.
I kind of I got most of it, and since she's not here, she can't, tell me I did it wrong. Okay.
At least we have our coffee.
Oh, okay. Good morning, Sherry. Sherry has a new stream now on Saturdays.
You can try to text her, Stephen P., but we tried calling her before we got on the show because me and Dee Dee got on a little early and chatted. I surprised her. She was like, who the hell is this guy?
But I figured if he had a link, it got sent out by the lady in charge, the boss lady.
I'm not a very good rapper, Bunny Viper.
Well,
I can rhyme sometimes.
I'm down to the bottom of the chat. But good morning, everybody. Oh, Rob DeFreeze, good morning. I see him coming in on the Facebook side. Where the Aquarius go to be in the know here at the Aquatic Morning Show. In 3G, good morning to you. But, so now this is what y'all get.
Yep.
So,
good morning.
We're going to do the best we can. And we'll wing it. If there's somebody that has something out there they would like for us to bring up, we'll talk about what we can. And if we can.
As far as I know, that Jess did say that she really didn't have much planned for today other than to talk about Aquashella and traveling and all that fun stuff, which I'm assuming that's why she invited me, since we're traveling together, so we could have something to talk about what we're going to do on the trip and blah, blah, blah. But like I said, if my plans change, which I'm pretty sure, I'm 95% my plans have changed. I guess we can still talk about Aquashella, but none of us are going, so
I know my trip got canceled too.
We need
and
Jess.
I hate that. Well, I don't think that she was planning on streaming tomorrow because y'all were going to be on the road and don't know if you can get a signal. So I think maybe she was going to let us ruin her show for her tomorrow, but get an early start on it. But I was planning on, I see the Blind Fish Keepers Challenge ends tomorrow. So if I can work out the logistics, I'm going to do my Blind Fish Challenge on the stream tomorrow.
Cool.
Putting my tank together. If I can, get enough space in here, which I think I can. So
that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, so
do it on the stream instead of make a video of it.
Yeah. I'll have to get her to clip it out. Oh, I don't know how. Maybe I won't be able to do that part, but maybe I won't be able to submit it or whatever. But it'll be on the morning show. I doubt she would have a chance to clip it and send it to me in time for the deadline, but it'd still be fun to do it.
Yeah.
So that would be
maybe I can do mine too, since I'm not going to Aquashella. I could do that instead.
Okay, so bring your stuff. We'll make some messes tomorrow. So yeah, I'll just get everything ready tonight. I had forgotten it. I had gotten everything. I've had everything for 2 weeks. And just like, okay, I'll get it later. And now it's later.
Yeah.
It really is later.
I know.
It's
I messed up because somebody had kept on inviting me to do a short video for somebody's birthday for a surprise, and like a
yeah.
dumbass, I forgot. And then by the time I realized, it was too late. I was like, crap, loser.
Well, I was taking them still till like midnight the night before because it's like if they bothered to do it and send it to me, I worked it in there. And Lord knows I never go to bed on time anyways. My dream and goal is to go to bed at 10:30, but it's more like 1:30, 2 o'clock. It's the reality of my life. I would like to be snoozing by 10:30. And good morning, Garcia Aquatics. Buenos dias. And Mach 389, good morning, Ian. Thank y'all for coming in this morning and joining us. So if anybody has a bat signal for Jess, send it to her.
Yeah, bat signal, bat signal.
I've used all my resources. I'm going to have to get Joe's number or whatever. But I can go ahead and cover this for. We're going to be looking for a month-end sponsor for the month of March. And on March 1st, we are going to have our month-end race for the February winners. So, and that Annette of Mystery Snow Guardians is the sponsor for that. And there will be a T-shirt from Jess's show, the TAM show, a coffee mug, and then Annette has thrown in $100 Aquarium co-op card. So
I'm going to be, since I'm not going to Aquashella, I'm going to have a box full of T-shirts that I'm going to, put on my website. But they probably won't go as quick on my website as they would have at Aquashella. But that being the case, I think I'm going to have one extra to donate to the Aquatic Morning Show to do for a giveaway or something.
Cool. And we just love giveaways. I don't know what it's so. We just do. I don't know. It's like, oh, we got the giveaway. We got to get over there. It may not even be something you'll use, but for some reason, it just attracts us. Hey, it doesn't take much to entertain us. We've been stuck home for 2 years, a lot of us, and I try to leave everything out that I get pretty much. And most of it's right within arm's reach, whether I like it or not. Just never seems to leave the desk. The bigger the desk gets, the more stuff.
What kind of fry, hippie?
What?
He said he got some fry. He discovered his first fry ever.
Oh, cool. You're a grandpa.
You're a papa fish.
Okay, Miss Bunny Viper, if you would like to be a coffee cup sponsor, just email Jess at theaquaticmorningshow@gmail.com, and Miss Lloyd will put that in the chat, please. And then you just work out the logistics with her, and she'll tell you what to do through the emails and put you into rotation. Because we can have up to 4 a month, and that way we divvy up the cost, and we also, every so many days, your cup is going to be the one on the cup.
I'm going to do like Lefty and just sit here and text the whole time and not talk to anybody.
Oh, no. With your Lefty, you got to type like 3,000 words a minute. I've never heard anybody type faster than Lefty can type. Never. And he's talking, and he's popping screens up, and he's typing. He must have 4 hands. Because he does not take a break. And he's like, oh my God, you just mentioned something, and he's pulled it up without sharing it. Me, I have to go click, and oh yeah, click. Did I click that? No, he just. But that's the way it is when you grow up in this world of computers and stuff. I was older by the time we had to learn it. And I feel like for the time frame, I learned okay. I was always able to do what I needed to do. Did Papa Shrimp just say he wants to sing the Jiggly song on the screen?
No, I did not. I was saying Lefty did. You can go back and watch it. Lefty does such a great job. I would never be able to live up to what he did.
Look, and it only took 45 minutes to
Right?
get him to do like what, 3 seconds of song.
Yes, he didn't even do the whole thing. He just did the first
No,
5 seconds.
it was like, oh my God. It's like,
That's
come
why I
on.
posted. I was like, all that heavy breathing, and that's all we got.
He worked himself up so much for that. He was having almost a panic attack. It's like, man, just do it. And it's over with. Make a fool of yourself, move on. We do it all the time. Oh, let's see. And that says, yes, Papa Shrimp will be performing the Giggly Puff song live today. You know what? But I had never heard of that song. I'm too old, I guess. Because it's like, what are they even talking about? The only thing I knew Geekly Dig was getting jiggy with it. That was the only thing I could think of. I was like, why are they trying to get him to sing that song?
If I could do a heavy metal version of it and just scream, yeah, I'll do a Jigglypuff.
Well, hey, that worked. And it came out. It probably relieved a little bit of stress, too.
Right?
If you say that, like, say it 5 times, just like that. See if you don't feel bad.
No, sorry. Now you got me blushing.
Like, Jigglypuff! It does kind of expel that bent up. Because I got anxious with Jess not being here. It's like, oh my God, I got to push buttons. It's like, no, don't do this to me, Jess. Please don't do this. And it's like, okay,
Right?
I will do it. I don't want to do it, but I will do it. Collaboration. You have a birthday fundraiser. Well, I can't give you permission. I don't know what it's about, but is it like a
Whose
stream
birthday?
or is it Adele? When is your birthday, Adele? And is it something you want people to donate to? Okay, cool. Yeah, by all means, definitely put it in there. By all means. Um,
Ah,
I can't set you up to be a mod. I don't know how to push that button. But if somebody that is a mod knows what she has, if you could share that. But apparently, she is doing a fundraising benefit for Florida Fish Rescue, which she has been helping to sponsor them for a while. I do see that in the streams. Trying to help Mike get himself back together down there in Florida. And I know he could use all the help he can get because he's run into one brick wall after another. So, yes. And is there something on your channel or something, Adele, that I could go find? Yes, Patrick. Every day's a birthday when you wake up. It is. That's true. You wake up, it's a good day. So if anybody knows what Adele's link is, please post that. On the 20th of March. Let me write that down because I've been trying to keep up with people's birthdays too.
yeah. I wonder if that's something. Is that anything like on the Fish Fam link? Is there anything that like where people could put their birthdays if they have birthdays or on calendars?
I think that Matt is incorporating that for us. I think. I
Right.
don't know if he's worked it out. I haven't seen. It was mentioned a week or so ago in the stream, and I think it's a possibility it will be coming. And good morning, Miss Susan from SLC Aquatics. She has a stream tonight. Will it be on your channel or Diego's channel? I wasn't sure when I did the little infomercial for us. Okay, Miss Khalifa Schoolie, what happened?
I think all of us have panic attacks, Patrick, at some point.
Oh, Annette's made it on the Fish Fam calendar, so he does have that setting up.
Okay, cool.
It'll be on Pet Solids tonight, which the little thing that I did for the live streams is going to be incorrect because I didn't know, but I will try to get better at making out contact a little bit sooner than the night before to find out that kind of stuff. Okay, there is her fundraiser. Let's highlight that one. Get back to the other chat. There we go.
Good morning, Brian.
Motor City Aquatics. Oh, and Brian, my Caradina shrimp are doing fantastic that I got from you, and my blue drinkers are doing good too.
I love shrimp. Brian loves shrimp too.
Yes. I love them too. I spend a lot of hours staring at little teeny tiny shrimp. So much so that I moved my shrimp tanks into the little like 2.5 to 5 gallon small tanks that I could put back up on counter height, because sitting on the floor looking at shrimp means you have to lay on the floor on one elbow, and after a while when you're old it hurts,
Yes.
So it's hard to get up in there like that, just watch. But I would spend 2 hours watching this little thing swim around. It just, it's so cute. And the little teeny tiny new ones, that I thought it was pepper flakes on my charlwood.
Right.
I thought it was pepper flakes. And then I zoomed in and it's like, oh my God, that's the smallest little thing I've ever seen. Yeah,
I don't put tanks on the floor anymore just because of that. Because I like to look at my tanks, and if they're on the floor, then I got to get down, and I'm too old.
Well, good morning.
Y'all got me. For the first time in 8 months, I overslept. For good reason. I stayed up late packing.
Well, we figured you might have fell asleep in the back of the truck with your hand on the suitcase.
Right, that's possible too. Hey, could you call my phone again though? Because in the process of picking it up and saying, "Oh my God, I'm late," I threw it and now I can't find it.
Okay.
So I will be right back, you guys. I'm gonna go listen for my phone real quick and let the dogs back in, and I'll be right back.
All right. Oh yeah. Back in the day, you had the phones with the cord, and when something just ticked you off, you could bang, 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 bang that phone in somebody's ear. You don't have that anymore.
Hey,
But good morning.
Good morning.
Did you go wake Jess up and now pop up too?
All right.
Everybody's
going to come now that Jess woke up.
I just went on up there, and there she is. Or there's her icon, at least.
Yeah, she had to go for the phone. It might have stopped ringing. Let me do it again. Yeah, so how are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Okay.
A little sleepy from the Jigglypuff song that Jerry belted out.
Yeah, getting all worked up over Jigglypuff. I was bad. I did not keep up with Patrick's super stickers. He did a 2 and a 4. Is that what he did?
There's a 20 just came in.
Got to see that. Oh, that Jess. I think it was a 2.
I'm still having nightmares from Eric Wyrock.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah, I could do without seeing him in those leggings ever again.
We'll bring the bills back up after Jess gets to see this. Yeah, that was cool. Oh, and Stephen, you have a new stream time. Is that permanent, or is that just this one time?
Just this one time. I mean, unless it's like goes over really, really well for whatever reason. But Saturday, I think at the time that we usually stream, KG and Primetime are doing one from Aquashella, and so I figured I'll free up my Saturday and watch Aquashella streams since I can't go.
Cool. Sure. Yes. I noticed that it's probably going to be light. I don't know if Science Gal and them are doing theirs, or since they'll be at that.
Maybe.
Yeah. So, did you call Dee Dee's phone? I mean, did you call Jess's phone?
I called it. A couple times.
Okay.
She must have an arm.
Dragler just said Jess asked you to call her phone so she could find it.
Yeah, I'm calling it, but this is the third time. I don't know what she did with it.
It was
Lumpy
Eric
Dog in
Wyrock.
Probably in a tank now.
Funny Viper's asking. It was Eric Wyrock on the Focus On stream with Rico.
And he did as he promised. He said he would not reveal his Rico leggings until Rico's stream.
Yep.
Whenever he was on with me and Jenna, he had them just like draped over the seat next to him.
And that was not the full effect. Draped over the seat.
No, that was just a teaser.
But he did do as he promised.
Twice.
It was funny. He didn't get as weird with it as he could have, because it would have been hilarious. It would have been a good screen capture for Rico.
Right?
Yeah. Just glad Rico's nose was not
In the right
long.
place.
And
Hey, it's looking like Pinocchio there, Rico.
She found her phone.
there he is.
Yep, there he
Right.
is. Let's get weird.
Let's
Wow,
get weird.
I already am weird. At least I think so. Oh no, did Dee Dee freeze? Or is it just me?
I believe Dee Dee's frozen.
At least
Or
she's
she's like-
smiling. Everybody's gonna freeze. What's
Like, what?
going on?
Refresh,
What did
refresh.
freeze? Yes, that's awesome. Print screen.
We got you back now. Dee Dee's frozen. She's frozen
Oh.
in time.
I'm so sorry. Hey,
Hey,
puppy. Sorry, puppy was out when I opened my bedroom door, and I don't know how long she's been out because Joe left this morning.
mm,
Well, she ain't been out too terribly long because she's ripped and ready to go. To Florida to Kerosene.
oh, Kerosene finally gets her puppy this weekend.
Yes, tomorrow. Yes.
All right.
On the way. Like we're dropping her off on the way.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna refill my coffee.
She is a good puppy. Good puppy. I mean, she's good. She's just like any puppy though. At this age,
Yeah.
they're into everything.
Yep, definitely a handful.
Yes.
Is that-
Maggie.
Is that the only one you have left?
Oh yeah. The others left in the last week. So
Cool.
I've had her for a week by herself. But thank God, Lena is a great big sister, and mom plays with her too, so they keep her pretty entertained. Oh, she was barking at the cat. I just let the cat in.
Mm.
Oops. So yeah, I did not go to bed until 6 this morning, but I was up doing this, my hair.
Oh, look at that.
We re-highlighted it, sort
Yeah.
of. I didn't put the darkener in it like I wanted. It was just taking too long, and Joe was helping me do it.
Oh,
And he was getting way frustrated. So that'll be the last time I call and say, hey, do you want to save some money and help me do my hair?
yeah.
So far, he's been really good at doing my hair until it comes to putting color in it, because you got to do it in more stages and you got to full it instead of pulling it through a cap.
Oh,
And
I
so,
can't stand breathing that stuff. The hair dye.
So there is some that doesn't smell like that anymore. The perms smell bad, like knock
Yeah.
you out if you can't even breathe the stuff for sure. This stuff has no smell, like it's like nothing. But I didn't go back with the purple. I mean, I bought 4 colors. I bought the purple, the pink, the teal, and the blue this time. And after we put the blonde in it, because you have to do that first before you put the color on it, I liked the blonde highlights again. But I wanted the brown to be darker. So,
Yeah.
you know, but yeah, y'all, I am really, really sorry. I have not done this since I started calling it the Aquatic Morning Show. I have not overslept. I've come close, but I have not actually done it.
At least you got the crew to start it up.
Yes, and that's why I do that. Every now and then, I am human. I do make a mistake. No, I make a lot of mistakes.
It doesn't seem human that you only got 3 hours of sleep though, and
well, you know,
and you're leaving tomorrow or tonight.
Tonight, but Joe drives most of the way, so
okay.
I'm not picking when I say I do sleep most of the drive.
I hope so.
Yeah, I will. I'll sleep most of the drive. I almost have to. I am with my fibromyalgia, kind of like I get stiff and I start hurting. And so if I sleep through it, though, it seems to make it so much better. So, you know, but we're gonna have fun too. So,
Well, you missed earlier, Jess, and I'm making changes to my plans.
oh no, you're not going, dude.
No, the stars did not align right. I mean,
Ooh, this man.
Yeah, and it really it all boils down to I have too many things here at home that I need to take care of, and because I did not get my tax refund as I had anticipated, I think I need to stick around and take care of things here because I just have to.
Okay. Hey, I hate it, but you know,
Me too.
it happens. I'd definitely be saving a lot of money if I didn't go.
Yeah.
A lot of money, especially in gas. Gas right now is going to eat us up more than anything. But we did look at flights. But if we would have drove to Dallas,
No, you would have been worse off.
Be going anywhere.
You wouldn't have been going anywhere. They pretty much shut down the airport.
Their flights out of there to Florida are like three back in round trip, but from Shreveport they're like 6 round trip. So we probably will end up spending that the whole trip, hopefully. So.
Oh, Jess, while you were gone, you got some super stickers from Patrick Hardy.
Yes.
Oh my God, Patrick Hardy.
Then you got several of them.
Yeah, quite a few.
And I can't pull them back up.
Willing me to wake up, wasn't he?
But there was, I think, a couple of $2 ones, a $20 one. I see
those were for you. I wasn't here yet.
We've been working it, girl.
Right.
You have. And my husband apparently tried to call. Steven tried to call.
I was trying to show cleavage, you know.
Well, damn. How did I miss that?
Might have been a good thing you missed it. It was just cleavage.
Yeah, all you see is scar. There is no cleavage.
But that might be a turn on for some people, Papa. I've been trying to tell you. And
right.
Whippersnapper came in this morning. Let me go back and find Adele's. Adele's doing a fundraiser for Florida Fish Rescue for her birthday.
Oh.
In lieu of,
Yeah.
She's been helping out a lot with Mike.
Yes, she has. I can't
find
that
I haven't talked to Mike in like 2 weeks. I talk to him about once a month, or have been, but I try not to call and mess with them because I feel like they're constantly working,
Seems nonstop.
Patrick, dude, thank you. I mean, like, really, you're the bomb. You're awesome. Thank you. I'm still gonna make one of those things that a meme or something that
flip that table.
You're not gonna sing that? What is that song? Gigapuff or whatever?
Gigglypuff. I don't even know the melody to it, but
I've never heard it. I don't even know what you're talking
Gigglypuff
about.
over and over.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh,
I've never heard of it.
pimple,
Good
pimple.
Lord.
Greg.
Greg. Gas money. Well, you can come. But thank you.
Aquashella or bust.
That's right. Yes, yeah. Aquashella or bust. That's it.
Oh, look, maybe I should show more cleavage. We'll get more money.
Right?
Skipper's off tomorrow, so he will help. I was telling Jess that I was planning on doing the blind fish keepers challenge to do the tank on the show tomorrow.
Miss
That'll be
Susan.
amusing. Susan.
Wow.
Wow.
Miss, oh my God, y'all are going to start making me cry now. Miss Susan. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Awesome, Susan.
Victory, Patrick,
Holy cow.
Okay.
Alrighty.
But Rico
All
might
right.
have a point.
Yeah, I think it's
Here, maybe this will help.
Right. No, it's working better the other way.
Oh, that's sweet, y'all.
Thank you. Wow. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. That it really
You're
does.
awesome, people.
It will help. Put it back
put
on.
it back on.
Oh, thank y'all. Wow. I feel like I need to do something on the show for that. I don't know what to do though.
Miss Lori, could you repost the Dale's link thing? I can't find it on the chat.
Hey, don't eat my carpet. Hey, Kara. I mean, I was supposed to call her Kara. No, I shouldn't call her Kara. Maggie,
Okay, there it is.
quit.
There we go.
Come here. Don't eat my. Come here.
Oh, and we have another event that's going on. There's a reef stock event in Denver on March 5th and 6th. We got to find out. Skipper, if you're listening,
Oh, Patrick.
you got to go in and add that to the agenda. Maybe for
Patrick.
tomorrow?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Wow. Okay. Well, here's a
Now take it
puppy.
Uh,
I can show you a puppy, for the money, and she's, woo. She's happy about it. She's happy too. Yes, you are. You're happy too. You're always happy. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Lord
It's gonna
have
be
mercy.
hard to let her go, even though I wasn't prepared. Like really keep a puppy this time, like I kept Lane the last time. She's gotten to where she will come up and down the steps, which is very, very awesome. She knows where to go when she's done pottying. She goes in and out with the big dogs now. And she is kennel crate trained now. And
Ooh.
what else? Dang near potty trained. If she if I'm here to take her out on times, she won't go in the house. Yeah, we've done a lot of work with you. Although it's easy, it's natural for them because she's in here with 5 other big dogs,
Oh, yeah, it's easier when.
Yeah. So, oh, I dropped my phone. Oh,
Much love, Patrick.
oh.
Much love.
Are you going to bed, Patrick?
No, he sent
Oh,
another
okay.
$20 super sticker.
now you're just filling it up.
Oh
Filling up
my
the
God! Look at.
super sticker feed.
I don't have my tiara in here. Yes, I do.
Oh, Lord. You don't even try to tell us you don't keep a tiara close by.
There. That's for the Louisiana Empress. How about that?
Yeah, you said you had several, right?
I do, but this is the only one I had close. The rest of them are. This is the biggest one I have. The other ones are smaller. This one is so heavy. But
Dang.
Are those diamonds real?
no, not on that one.
Diamonds and pearls.
Not on that one. The other two I have, they are. The other two I've got for one through Rodeo Queen and Rodeo Princess.
Awesome.
So those are real, but that big one right there is not. I don't even remember why I got that big one, but it's heavy. So got to make sure that when it's on the hat, that it the hat's not trying to fall down in the front. The hat's got a bitch.
Yeah, Grumpy Mike come in and Fishy Mon and Kelly Foreman.
Oh, good morning, you guys. And again, God bless. Thank y'all for all of the gas money. thank
Oh,
thank
Geek Boy, email that event to Skipper, please.
Yeah, I sent him one that Miss Lori sent me too. That I'm not sure if he had added. Miss Susan, thank you. Thank you so much for doing that again. And Greg, everybody. Like, I don't know what to say. But okay, so I know we're supposed to go, even though I just got here, that y'all's mid-morning break. Y'all
That's
were
the way to come to work, girl.
Yeah.
A bit lunchtime.
Right? Oh, Kelly, thank you. Thank you. Oh, did I tell you guys that I think I figured out what Corey I've got right here? So me and Skipper had thought that we had figured out which one it was, which is the Corey longistratus or something like that, which is still one of the names, but it's also called graphii. But it's one of those weird numbers like IN8SC4 under Corey ambitious, the best biscuits. Anyway, it's hard to figure out what those names are. A lot of them look alike, but I figured that out this weekend too. This weekend, right? No.
You said INAS?
Huh?
INAS, you said?
Oh, IN8
8S. Oh.
C4.
Good luck, MNC. MNC's going through some chemo, I think.
Oh no. Man, my sister knows about that. Which looks like we'll be doing that again. That, and this time they're going to add the skin cell therapy to it. But yep. Oh, the reason I pulled my notebook out is, okay, so I went and bought a new outfit. And the reason I bought it is because, unlike I've got my logo wear, right? I wanted something more professional looking. And I don't have those kinds of clothes in years because I was a landscaper. I didn't need them, Damn sure wasn't gonna work out in the grass in them, and or mow in them or anything like that. So I went and bought this really, really pretty. It's a white blazer, and it's just really nice. And I got it on sale. Believe me, because what it would have cost, yeah, no. Not in just fun, but I have another romper thing that I bought it to go with, and have I ever tried marijuana? No, I have not. Do y'all get these emails? Yes, I have, but not. I'm taking it now.
I get texts for CBD. Which...
Yeah, no, this is for straight up.
Okay.
The stuff. I have to believe.
I get a lot of AARP emails.
Oh well, no, I'm not there.
I get those too. Like, what are they implying?
You're going to turn 50. It's a good thing. They're counting on you to live.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, see, Stephen, you're not.
I admire their optimism.
Yeah, I don't get them. Thank God.
They started hitting me when I was at about, I think 45 is when I started getting them in the mail.
Okay, well, I'm not there yet either.
Now I get emails even.
I haven't seen any from any of them. But I guess pain because of my fibromyalgia, somehow Google knows that. It was funny, me and my mom were talking about that this weekend. Or I keep saying this weekend because I feel like because I was off yesterday and didn't have a stream yesterday that I was off for the weekend. But we were talking about that, how there's no way. You can't hide nothing. Google knows it all. I'm sitting here talking to her in streams and whatever, and my Google just starts trying to, are you okay? Do you need my assistance? What?
Oh Lord,
No?
you got yours pegged in. You need to put it
Apparently.
on there to shake you when you don't wake up.
No kidding. You know, and I had 3 alarms set. You called, Stephen called, my husband called.
I
And
called like
Laura
5-7 times.
So, yeah. Joe, my Papa Shrimp twice, and my husband,
Google was concerned that you were sleeping for more than a couple hours.
Yeah,
but
you need to tell him.
it was
If I
definitely.
sleep more than 30 minutes, wake me up.
Oh, this world, my pockets aren't this biz, y'all. But dude, mine's not deep, believe me. But you can buy a piece of a road jerky for the last 30 seconds of the trip. Is it Corey Doris long penis? No. I'll type it in what it says in the banner. In a banner. How about that?
It's not the longer penis.
Yes, but it's also called graphii.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. No. I get what you're saying. No. Longostratus
Longostratus.
or graphii. Grafi. Graphii. And I can't find anything on breeding them. Well, I haven't looked that much on YouTube. I was just looking through forums and stuff.
Alishon might be able to help you with that.
This is off of the actual Corridora site, the one that has the like all the numbers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Alishon's got a book about breeding like all the Corys, and he sent me just scanned pages of the Adolphoi, like the breeding notes for that.
really?
Yeah, just
Ooh.
for my own edification because I have them. But it seems like breeding the Adolphoi is pretty straightforward. There's nothing special or complicated about it. I just gotta wait for them to grow up.
Yeah, I think mine are way old enough. In fact, I know they are. But what the weird thing was they came up as they matured with a gold band on top of their head. But it's probably because of breeding or being ready. Okay, along the bottom there. Hey, how do you do that instead of scroll? Whatever.
No, that's a real banner.
Yeah. Anyway, that's cool.
Corridoras, Ammiacus.
And you got a $1.99 super sticker from Adele.
Oh, Dale, thank you, babe.
And you have a new member, Greg's Planted Tanks.
Oh, we got a new member. When I get back from Marcelo, we got to work on them new members.
Hey,
are you going to have a new member dance like Funk has his little
yeah,
thing?
like I
got
have
a dance?
Yes.
Have a dance?
Yes,
we're going to shake.
But we're going to do my butt.
Booty shake.
The booty shake. Yeah. I got to get it and Miss Annette made one for me. Which is great. I love it. But I want to get one where my butt where it's shaking.
Oh, I'm taking down your thing every time I click one.
We don't have to take it up there. That's it right there, Alishon.
Yeah, so Ambiacus, I think you missed a B in the Ambiacus. At least when I Google, that's what comes up. The spotted Corridora, long-nosed Corridora, or Agassiz.
Agassiz.
But it just says Agassiz catfish is a
Okay.
triplet, and then they'll see, of course, South America.
Yeah,
I've seen these, and it does have a gold band where the gills are. So
yeah, and see, at first they didn't have those, so when we looked them up, they looked like a different one, a different Corridora, and so now that they got these gold bands there, now I guess we can properly identify them. and I don't know if it's a common or I'm not real sure, but I got to figure out how they're breeding and what temperature they prefer. Right now, I've got them in with a killie, so that's cooler water, or it's not a heated tank to say that. And right now, last night I had to put a heater in this room, just because it was just a little cool. In fact,
Is that what they look like?
that's it. That's exactly it.
Okay.
Ooh,
Pretty neat.
that is
So,
pretty.
yeah, just looking on Seriously Fish about him.
Yep, that is them.
Yeah, Corridor's Graphy,
Graphy, yeah.
Longirostris.
Good job.
Call that a long
Yeah.
nose.
Good morning, John Oliver.
Yeah.
And we have a newsworthy item in the chat. Kara C. Duncan was a waste today. Pretty sure there was no coffee in her coffee.
Oh, shoot.
Mm.
Darn.
Yes.
Oh,
I hate
have
when
you
that
done the coffee cup sponsors?
And I did put Miss Lori's link in the chat because she will not do that for herself. Miss Lori, Monster Fish Gal, is a coffee cup sponsor.
Right.
And Daniel Velez is a new coffee cup sponsor.
That's right. Let me do this.
And
Let me-
you
Who is,
too can be a coffee cup sponsor.
That's right. You could be a coffee cup sponsor, but we've got one not Bunny Viper. I heard that was the last thing I heard when I was waking up. When you woke me up, is Bunny Viper, you too can be a coffee cup sponsor.
She was inquiring about it, so she may be sending you an
Awesome.
email.
End of month for next month is or for March is what we have open. And a few other ideas open if you two would like to be a sponsor.
And like she's doing the coffee cup sponsors like in 30 days. It isn't like February, March. Whenever
Right.
you put it in your
Right.
30 days, so you can go ahead and
Yeah.
drop yours in there if you want to. So when one of the people falls out, yours can pick right back up.
Right.
When 30 days is over. So you don't have to
Right.
necessarily wait.
Yeah. But the end of month is for that month. So
Richie almost bought a whole gang of those Corys, but passed and just snatched them up.
I did, and I took them all. I think there's 8 of them. I bought 8 of them. All right, here we go. Here is Daniel
Morning,
Velez's
Jesse.
Coffee Cup sponsor video since I don't have the thing printed yet. And it's really, oh wait, that's remove. Okay. And nope, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. Stop, cancel. Video file, that's what I want. I gotta find Miss Dee Dee. There we go. I mean, Miss Lori. And here's Miss Lori. So you guys, you are
The
not.
courtesy of Mystery Snail Guardians as well, correct?
Yes.
That's her handiwork.
Yep. How to remove it. These video files, it's not so easy for just remove it like everything else.
Well, I've
There.
got something to share too then. How about that?
Well, roll on, Miss Knight.
Let's see if I click share. Let's see. I got prepared. I got scared. You know how me, I'm always a panicker.
Yeah, that's good. Because a lot of times I'm not. Don't shrimp shack! Oh, I gotta mute. All right, that was great. Oh man, my
How
banner.
about that?
That was great. You had it ready. But we're 8 minutes. Are we 8 minutes over? Did I start talking too much? Well,
Yeah,
you
my
guys.
clock says 1111. Isn't that cool?
Hey, Steven, while I've got you, do you remember on the right side of StreamYard, there were 5 tabs? One's missing now. There's comments, banners, brand, and private chat.
Oh God, and you expect me to remember which one went away?
And I can't. Me and Miss Dee can't figure it out. But I
What
know
were you saying? What were the other ones?
there's only 5. There's comments, banners, brand, and private chat. There was another one, and we can't figure out what it was.
Comments, banners.
Brand and private chat, but there was something else there because the banners came down further. So unless there was something else taking up the space at the top,
Right.
there was something else there. But
I didn't even pay attention to it last night, so
Not a clue. I don't remember anything though.
I remember reading to go straight across the middle of chat, and there was a button, and that's the only way I noticed that something was different. I mean, they've been doing a whole bunch of things, but thank you, Dragon Lair. Have a
Hey,
good
Bex.
time at work.
good morning, Bex.
Bex, good morning. You guys, if you're not a member, that's okay. But if you want to be a member of the crew, which is spelled KRWEW, right? Or EWE?
EWE.
KREWE. Yeah. Like Mardi Gras crew, then there's options. There is. We've got options.
I love Joe's.
It's a live ever mosh pit. So watch it, don't knock it, drop and fry every day, ain't gon' stop it. People saying hey and whoa and take it slow, it's out of control, but they don't know I got a mother loving biome. Nature! So leave it alone, they're doing fine in a happy home. Making babies with their fathers and mothers and sisters and brothers is kinda gross, but you know that's the way it goes. Now I'm in the midst of a colony blitz. It all started with the batch of fry. The mama died, but the baby survived and grew up and thrived. Then the guppies kicked the breeding into overdrive. What was accidental and incremental blew up into an exponential and totally mental experimental hit. And the fish police threw a fit. I guess they just couldn't handle my live bearer mosh pit. Best not front on me about this company, 'cause you can't spell guppy without that one and only G. You might think from this rhyme that I'm mucking up guppy lines. Ain't got no crooked spine or time to hear you whine. Talk the fish police. I'm making hybrids I desire to acquire and combine entire lines designed to inspire and surprise and advertise the rise of my monkey fighting live bearer empire. You looking all distraught, you think it's overstocked, but you got no shot to sway me, you're an afterthought. Yeah, I got guppies getting blitzed on duckweed. Had enough of these, well they don't stop and neither do we. You might call it a challenge, it's a foot per gallon. Your rationale is sound, but it's a little unfounded, 'cause I'm gonna be crowned as the best flippin' mud guppy breeder around on this earth. And my mutts, I assert, are gonna make you a convert to a chaotic tank that doesn't take much effort or the hand of an expert. Look, all I did was rap and 5 guppies just gave birth. Best not front on me about this company, 'cause you can't spell guppy without that one and only G. You might think from this rhyme that I'm mucking up guppy lines. Ain't got no crooked spines or time to hear you whine, 'cause you best not front on me about this company, 'cause you can't spell guppy without that one and only G. If you wanna do like I do, fertilize the plants with fish food. Don't fret about being being overrun. Just chill and have some fun. I got the new genetics for the color theoretics. A different aesthetic, it's cosmetic and frenetic. If you don't get it, I do. I got a vision, it's eidetic. And your derision, well, it's really quite pathetic. Uh-oh. Now you see a bunch of platties, they're looking fatty. You think it's fatty, and the plants are overgrown, getting kinda ratty. It's alright, little laddie. Just look me in the eye and tell me who's your daddy. Best not front on me about this company, 'cause you can't spell guppy without that one and only G. You might think from this rhyme that I'm mucking up guppy lines. Ain't got no crooked spines or time to hear you whine, 'cause you best not front on me about this company, 'cause you can't spell guppy without that one and only G. If you wanna do like I do, fertilize the plant with fish food. Don't fret about being overrun. Just chill and have some fun. Yeah. You think I give a fudge about some algae? What, you afraid of shiznit getting too natural up in this biznatch? Good sir, dispose of your TDS meter, for it measures organic and inorganic solids, and it's more beneficial to learn the chemistry of your water. Thank you very much. If you wanna do like I do, fertilize the plants with fish poo. Don't fret about being overrun. Just chill and have some fun.
All right, and we are back. And look what I made. But why isn't it scrolling? It's just making banner.
It's a new banner.
Well, hey, well, there we go. There we go. The Aquashella Gas Fund.
Good morning, JoJo Stanley.
So I was talking. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Did you see Rip's question earlier? I put it up right for the song. He's wanting to know. I can't go back that far. If you can pick when you want to be the coffee cup sponsor.
Sure. Like what day or what?
What time period? I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Of course. I mean.
Yeah, he just wants to know, like, can
it.
he ask it like several months in advance, or is that too far ahead?
Well, no, not too far in advance. Just you just have to remind me. It's not so far. It hasn't been. We've either had one person by the whole month, or when we gave the option to split it up into 4 days a week, and then 4 weeks, or like I've been doing them, kind of like all in, showing them all in one day for 4 weeks. We haven't had it filled up until this point. So yeah, I mean, you can sure. Good morning, Rocco.
Morning, Rocco.
So, Jerry, you were saying I didn't mean to cut you off. When you hit the button, it has like a very small delay, and you started talking right before the video started, and I couldn't shut it off.
No, I actually was hitting the mute button, and right before I said that, and then I heard you say, "Oh, I got to hit the mute button."
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah.
Jess, did you were you able to tune in to Papa Shrimp's stream last night?
Me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was there I got there like 11 minutes in.
Well, he's got a new shirt idea, a new T-shirt idea.
Pop in and out once or twice, but yeah, I was there for the majority of it. But what's the shirt idea?
Well, actually, Matt and Joseph Scanley were on. We were on somebody else. I think Lefty's stream.
Okay.
And they mentioned that I need a shirt that says "I like it when you call me Big Papa."
There you go. And then you have like a shrimp on it that's got like, a big masculine hat on it or something. Make a shrimp look like
sombrero.
a big papa.
Or it could have some really big back legs.
I'd buy that shirt.
See, a lot of
I would
people
too.
said that.
It could have like bodybuilding the last 2 or 3 legs, 4 legs.
Even Jeff said he'd print some up for me that said that on the back instead of keeping it trimple.
Apparently, Bex is your end of the month sponsor.
She is. Okay, she's gonna be the end of month. Okay. Yes. No. Did I have that logo there? I believe.
Jennifer.
Let me.
Good morning.
I just need to get Miss Annette to make us something, or I don't know. I'll get with you on it. I had that logo there, but we need to make you something, or come. We need to talk. But yes, careful. Careful. The is a Biggie Smalls song. Come, Big Papa.
Call me Big Papa.
Oh. Yeah, that's, I was, bleh.
Anyways, I hope that answered Whip's question. And
Yes.
We'll get Bex straight.
Jowler. That's what I was trying to say.
I was a bad secretary last Friday. Who won the fish race last Friday?
Who's Biggie Smalls? No, just kidding. Is it a metal band?
I was so excited over the birthday video stuff. I didn't do all my notes like I normally do.
Did Annette?
I think it was Annette.
I have Annette / Friday.
Okay.
Snail
Okay.
Day Thursday. I don't know what Snail Day Thursday was referencing, but hey, that's
Very clear notes. That's like my notes.
Yeah.
I'll just write down random crap because my brain totally understands what I'm saying at that moment. Just
Right.
in
Exactly.
an hour, I will completely forget.
Yes. Yeah.
Try doing it with Post-it notes, and then you have 40 different colored Post-it notes with notes that you're going, I don't know what that's for.
I started out that way. And then I went to a notebook, which this is the second notebook. And the first notebook, the pages all look like pretty much, they're all filled up with notes that I will never go back and look at.
After the stream me and Kelly did on Monday, Brookley Bell sent me a screenshot of the notes that she took. It was like the most beautiful arrangement of notes I've ever seen.
And I see
Wow.
her as being very organized, very, very much like your wife, Miss Stephen P. in school, organized and very prim and proper.
They call it very meticulous or OCD.
Yeah,
But she
yep.
said, Kelly Foreman won last Friday.
Kelly
Yeah.
Foreman. Okay.
Well, Brookley is super ADHD like I am, and so what she does is she'll make a list or take notes, and then she will never go back to that list or notes. And that's the same as me.
Yeah.
I've got lots of lists and places all on my computer and written, and yeah, I don't want to read them again.
Oh, see, I've been on it with these plant stuff.
This
I'm
golly,
gonna get this
Miss
mess.
Dee Dee, you as I can say, you are a blessing to me. Let's see, you are a blessing to the backstage crew. How about that? You and
The
Miss
backup.
Annette and Miss
The
Lisa,
backup.
Miss Lisa, Miss
Okay.
I believe you need more sleep, Jess.
Miss Lori.
Lisa.
Miss
No,
Lori.
Lori. Yes, Lori. I don't know why I was calling you Lisa. Yes.
Either that or more coffee.
Or more
sleep
coffee, yeah. Just didn't get enough sleep. Although I got almost 30 minutes more than what I was supposed to have. Yes, fun. Oh, thank you, Eric. Let's see.
Whip has a cold.
Oh,
Oh, I think Annette has an envelope waiting to be mailed out, doesn't she? Over there.
Who?
Annette says she didn't get her sticker from the
I have
November
not
giveaway.
mailed those. Okay, I have. Well, Kelly's is the only one I haven't mailed out. I mailed out everybody else's.
At one
last
time
week.
you were holding hers to put in case she
Yeah.
wants
Oh,
some more.
wait, who? Who?
Adele.
I know. I do still have Adele's. I'm sorry. Because I've got her keychain. I've got Greg's and Adele's somewhere. Somewhere over here, I've got Greg's and Adele's. Greg is supposed to pick his up, and I still have Adele's to ship out.
You probably made a note about what you needed to do and forgot where it is.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, with everybody else, I would say yes, but what I've been doing is just like Kelly. If I'd have looked at the envelope, I'd have known that's who won last week. I've been right then and there on those Fridays. I've been go ahead and writing their name down and sticking a keychain in the envelope. That way, I don't run out, or when I run out, I know, and I'm not owing somebody one. But Adele, I had sent Adele something a while back, with I think stickers for the first either Mainstays for Fins and a keychain for Mainstays for Fins, I believe. But it's gonna cost me like $40 to mail it. Even if it's in a padded envelope like this, because I have to with the keychain, I have to put it in a padded envelope. And
Mail to Australia.
Yep.
Huh.
Well, actually, no. In the U.S., I can't put a keychain in an envelope like this.
Well, no, you were saying it's going to cost $40 to mail it to
Yeah,
Australia.
it's gonna cost me another $40 to mail it to Australia. Jeez. So I just kind of been having.
You need to do an international shipping fundraiser.
Yeah. It's like whenever Fish Kid wins my weekly giveaway, I'm like, oh god, dang it.
I was thinking that that something else would go with it, and it wouldn't just be the keychain. That I kind of send, more than just that and the keychain over, since I would be mailing things, is kind of where I was going with that. Not just holding on to there. I can scroll it now. No, it still didn't scroll it. I said scroll it, but it didn't scroll it. That there would be more to go with it than just the keychain and the sticker. So I just kind of been really just hanging on to it to see if there was anything else that look at that. What this fish? I'm gonna get me one of those when it comes closer to summer, because I like the tank tops, the flowy tank tops. So I'm gonna have to get you to make me one that's in a flowy tank top.
It's already there. Yeah, that's actually been a very popular seller, is the flowy tank top.
Yep, they are so comfortable, so comfortable. And that blazer that I bought, it would actually go with it pretty well if I'd have thought about it. But I didn't know I was gonna get one. Just don't do the keychain, sticker in an envelope. I'm happy. I can call. Oh no, you. Okay, maybe I'll do it this way. I'll just send the stickers, and then I'm still gonna hang on to your keychain, and then when you win something else, I'll just send all that at one time. I don't know. How do I feel like you've already have won something, and I didn't send it? But those are the only 3 that I have not sent out. Is Greg's, because he's going to come and pick his up, and Kelly Foreman won last week, and Stephen, I just need to give you Eduardo's. Well, actually, I need to be on the phone with you, and we order the shirt and the coffee cup and just do it that way. Okay. I don't know exactly how much it is. I can find out now that I know his shirt size, though.
Okay.
Now, Jess, if I pop up something out of the chat, does your banner come back the second I take that down?
Yeah, it does, okay. Yeah.
Okay, and so I'm not messing you up.
No, you're not messing it up.
Yep,
Okay,
see, there we go. Alishon's got that book. he sent me scan pages for the Adolphoi, and so I figured it's going to be
Yeah,
a
see,
book.
I wouldn't think that it's such a uncommon Cory that the breeding isn't listed somewhere.
Oh, he said not report. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, oops. I don't.
And that's
know.
now someone told me that it is a rare Cory, but I just don't feel like that if it was that rare, it would have shown up in my LFS. If that makes sense.
I mean, they're all kind of from the same ish general region. I would say start collecting rainwater would be a good start.
Yeah. Well, I've got RO.
That too, yeah.
And when I come back, I'm going to start really, really trying to gear in on them and the pygmy Cories. My longfin panda Cories, I've got them, and as long as I feed them bloodworms, they'll give me eggs every day. It's just a matter of me getting the eggs before they eat them.
Mm-hmm.
Adele says she does have a keychain already.
Which keychain do you have? This you have this keychain though. Do you have that one or the old one? The old one.
She said she has the manes, tails, fur, and fins.
Okay, yeah. No, I was gonna send you. You won the Aquatic Morning Show one, and then I have the stickers. I'm not. Okay, so if you're going to Aquashella and you want a sticker, you're gonna have to ask me because I'm not putting them out on the table. When I did that at Aquafest, most of them ended up going to kids, and not that I don't want kids to have stickers. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that if I need to buy some cheaper stickers for kids to just have stickers, these are way more expensive, and I would like for them to go more towards adults that are going to, remember to look at it and say, oh, I'm going to go watch the morning show or, something like that. So if you want a sticker and we're in Aquashella, you're going to have to ask me for it. But I am bringing them. I've got something in my throat. But Adele, I will send you some stickers.
What other kinds of goodies are you going to have, Jess? Like, are you taking with you some stuff for Aquashella?
No.
No.
Like, I'm taking my box of these, those.
Right.
Still got 500 of these. Because I had more made when we went to Dallas.
Right.
Actually, I had more made before we went to Aquafest. But so I've got 500 of these, and then I had 200 or 250 of those made. They don't say Aquashella on them, but they're still a signature card. I signed down here in the pink, right there. But I'm taking all this, so.
Well, Joseph just said she's taking you. Isn't that enough? Well, she's not taking me, so she needs to stock up on all of her other goodies.
Yeah, he decided not to go.
Yes. Well, it was decided for me. I mean, the first big thing was the weather,
the ice.
which was my biggest concern. And then just really it ends up being that not having any money at all is a deterrent to make a trip and be gone for 5 days.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's understood. Yeah.
Annette, that is funny.
No chance it comes in tomorrow and
Yeah, there is. It's supposed to have been here already, and it probably will come in tomorrow. And then I'll be kind of upset. But at the same time, I'm a big believer in things happen for reasons. So everything that's happening is kind of telling me not to go. So I think I'm going to listen.
Okay.
kind of weird that way. I know, but at the same time, it'll give me more chance to prepare for Dallas, and I don't have to feel like I'm the third wheel, whether it's in y'all's car or in Joe and Eric's room.
I understand. I do. I understand. Well, Landon can go again. Because he had died. First, I told him he couldn't go. This was a business trip. We're going down there. We're doing our thing. We're coming back. It's not a vacation like we did last time. And we went and stayed with, Mike and took 7 days. It's not like that this time. And he wasn't going to get, I told him he wasn't going. Well, that's when we were staying in the hotel room. Well, now, we're staying in the B&B. And there's the pool and the hot tub and the tennis court and, all that. So, but then we had offered you to go with us. And so, then he came back and was like, oh, I want to go. I was like, okay, I'm not doing that to him. I am not putting him in the back seat with not just 3 dogs, 4 and Landon. So there's no way, Landon. No. So, but I can put Landon in the back with 4 dogs.
Gee, thanks.
So,
stick him right in the kennel.
Oh, how did you get it to scroll?
There's a little checkbox that'll make it scroll.
Oh.
Wait, you do what?
There's a
magic
checkbox that'll make it scroll on the bottom instead of just being there.
I could order 1-inch stickers and hand out those to the kids. Yeah,
Jason does those for like $30 for 300 shipping.
Yeah,
included.
I need to do that instead of these.
Yeah.
These other ones. Well, I've already put them in my box. In fact, I'm also going to go ahead and grab my mic. There too.
So the scottcat.com website says the Corridora ambiacus is quite difficult to identify from the similar looking Agassizii. So maybe that's why your LFS had them, or wherever you got them from.
Maybe. Hey, new local Austin. What's up? Are you cold? Did it go down as far as Austin? Well, no, Austin is in Dallas. So,
I think it did go down as far as Austin.
Did they shut Dallas down?
Probably.
I saw on the news last night, it went down, the freezing rain and everything went all the way down to San Antonio.
Wow.
If there's freezing rain in the south, it shuts down.
They shut it down. Bridges are shut down. Is it not supposed to get above freezing during the day?
Today it is.
Oh.
Sometime.
Your bank won't tell you if you have money like pending coming in. Like I can call my bank and like especially stuff like taxes and ask them if they see anything pending, which means it's pending until the date they can release it, but they can see it. You might could do that, but you done said that there's a reason. There should be a reason then. Never mind.
Well,
I'm trying to talk you into it.
Well, basically, when I got the email saying that if your check is being deposited on President's Day, you won't see it for maybe a day or two later. So I took that as, that probably means my check is coming in on President's Day, so I won't see it till about Wednesday. But that's okay because it's before my trip, and I have a lot of stuff I got to take care of here.
Yeah.
To make sure that I'm, comfortable leaving.
Yeah.
And when that didn't happen yesterday, I was praying that this morning I'd wake up and see that the money was there, and then I'd feel better and everything would be all good. But it didn't happen. So. And like I said, I really want to go because I'd like to see the second, edition of Aquashella in Florida and see what kind of changes they made after the first time.
Right.
And plus, I want to see everybody, but I don't think it's just not working out right, and I don't feel comfortable leaving with things up in the air. Maybe my check will come in while I'm there. What if it doesn't? Then I'm going to be bumming, for everything, and that's just not something that I feel like doing.
Yeah, I understand.
Yep. It's quite a trek from Texas over there too.
I wouldn't leave you hanging though, bro. Come on now.
I know you wouldn't, and I appreciate your offer, but like I said, if I knew for sure my money was going to be here, then yeah. But that was the only reason why I decided to go, because I was like, no, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go. And then I realized, hey, I'm going to get my check. So yeah, I'll go.
Yeah.
Didn't happen.
Crap, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I remember when I was running around trying to find my phone, trying to get on my stream. I was thinking in the background, is this what Mary Page and Foxanne think they call the hot mess? I'm just a hot mess.
Hot mess express.
Yeah, I was a hot mess this morning. A hot late mess.
We talked smack about you at first, so.
Hey,
we were having
I'm not going to tell you if you don't bother to go look it up. You won't know what we said.
Oh, they were just going to take over the show, just completely take it away from you, put it on their own channel, and
yeah.
You surprised if he'd have got out some music, I might have been dancing. It could have gone anywhere this morning.
You should have seen Dee Dee's face when I popped on. She was like, why are you here?
Well, if she would look at when I send the email out with the links, you can see who all it's sent out to. So,
Jess, I don't do all that. I'm in panic mode when I start clicking these links. Oh my God, am I going to get everything right? All I'm doing, I'm looking for that link. Click, click.
Yep.
And I should take the time to look and see who you sent it out to.
You don't even have to have a link, woman. You can come in on your own.
I don't know how.
But you just gotta sign in.
Yeah, you just go to StreamYard and you're probably already signed in. I just have to go there and I have two choices: me and Jenna stream or Aquatic Morning Show.
Yeah.
What do you mean sign in?
Sign in through your YouTube account.
Yeah, but how would that take me to her stream?
You have to go to StreamYard.com first. And then your whatever email address that she used to add you as an admin
would
be how you sign in.
Yeah.
Okay. You'll have to get with me on all that.
Yeah, it's just that's because I made you you and a few others admins or whatever of the StreamYard account. Now the only person that can run my YouTube account on their own is Skipper. Skipper has full access to my I need to do that with the morning show channel too. Oh, okay, you guys, I need to explain that. so somehow on what was it, Tuesday? I get done with the morning show and I'm just doing other things in the computer, and then Rico comes on. And I do like I always do. I go in there and, I say, hey, y'all. And then I go back to lurking and working, right? I didn't realize that when I did that, it came up as Aquatic Morning Show. And I heard Rico say something like, what is this, somebody messing with us or whatever. And and don't know how. I have no clue how it did that. I don't know.
You must have switched accounts at some point.
Well, I have to switch from Main Sales Fur and Fins to the Aquatic Morning Show Gmail accounts to check Gmail accounts. But see, I had never set up the actual YouTube channel for the Aquatic Morning Show. So it's real. It's a mystery on how that happened. Now, I did go back and redo the name because it said Aquatic Morning Show instead of the Aquatic Morning Show, and it was spelled funny. So I fixed that, and then I gave it the logo, and then I know some people went and subscribed to it, but you don't have to do that yet because I'm not doing anything with that channel yet. Eventually, what I'm thinking is going to happen with that channel is when I have these shows, I'm downloading them because we're going to be doing podcasts. I'm going to put some of them that I pick into podcast form. And when I do that, I will re-upload them to the Aquatic Morning Show channel. And we'll just let it just gain on its own. Because I don't want to lose this channel.
Yeah.
So, but if somebody wanted to find the Aquatic Morning Show, and they did, most of the time if you type in the Aquatic Morning Show, it's going to come up me anyway. But if they did, for some reason, do that, and they got that channel, then they would still see the podcasts or the streams that I've redone to that style, and then would find their way to here as live. So that's the way I'm going to work that channel for now, because the only other thing I would put on it are the interviews. So everything else is for mainsails, fur, and fins. I mean, I do my fish room is mainsails, fur, and fins. I don't do it for TAMs. So the only things that would go under TAMs would be the podcast and the interviews that I do with people like at Aquashell and Aquafest and stuff like that. So
yeah, what Gardens is saying, it's Tam's email. So you have your Aquatic Morning Show email address, and so Gmail, if you sign in on YouTube with that, it suddenly have a channel. So that's where it came from, I guess.
Oh, well, I mean, I've been doing the Gmail for forever now, and it's never made it so that I could go into a stream through, you know what I'm saying? If I was well, maybe I just never tried. Maybe I just never had done it through there. I always flip back over to mains to go into streams instead of staying in TAMs and going into another window on Google and TAMs. So maybe that's how I did, but I was floored. I was just blown away. I'm like, wait, I didn't do this. What the heck is going on?
And
But
Eric
I knew
Wyrock has
I
got
knew it was-
Rock Aquatics as a second channel.
Do what?
Eric Wyrock said, it happened to me too when I created Rock Aquatics as a second channel.
Yeah.
What's up with y'all in these multiple channels?
I've godly.
I
And
can barely
see,
handle one.
so apparently, I guess when you make a Gmail account, you've got the option to have a YouTube account automatically. And like the Jess Norman, that was for my horses and stuff back when YouTube first started, and I would put my horses on there to sell. So I'd make videos of them and upload it to YouTube so that, I could sell them and have videos that I could put on the internet. So I've got that account. Then I've got Mainsails, Fur, and Fins, and now the Aquatic Morning Show. I don't do anything with the Jess Norman. I'm not going to. Of course, I do Mainsails, Fur, and Fins, and now we've got the Aquatic Morning Show. But Joe's got a channel. Landon's got a channel. Sonny's got a channel. So within this household, Colton's got a channel. Well, I think Colton's got a channel. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 in my house. But the only one that has really worked is mine. So more people on panel. Yeah.
Oh, and don't forget, y'all. Jimmy Peace. I think he's still in the hospital, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got about a week to go or something. I think he was going to be in there for 2 weeks.
Does he have the human malware?
I don't know.
He's been getting X-rays and stuff, so I don't sound like that. Might be wrong, but. And don't forget the Blind Fish Keepers Challenge ends Friday.
Yeah.
John the Fisherman.
Me and Big Papa's going to do our Blind Fish challenges tomorrow, maybe on the stream.
I never did get a like an empty tank to set up for that thing.
I had to go buy one. I just had to go buy a small.
I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna be past the due date, so I'm still gonna do it. But it's gonna be when I get back from Aquashella. I just can't do it before. It's just not happening before.
You should do it live.
That would be funny. That would be really funny.
That's what Dee Dee's gonna do tomorrow, right?
Yep.
And you too, Jerry?
Sure, why not?
Since you're not going now.
I'm not going. Yeah. When Dee Dee brought it up, I said that's a good idea. I ought to do it too.
I do need to super glue some boost to some rocks. I'm just kind of concerned about blindly super gluing things. That doesn't sound like a good idea.
With the putty instead. That way you're not gluing anything, and the putty will pick it together.
Or glue them in advance and put them in a bowl.
I think that's cheating, though. Brandon doesn't have that luxury.
Right.
But he knows how not to stick his fingers together, too.
Yeah.
I would use the putty.
The putty for rhizomes, though? It seems like kind of bulky. I've never used it
a little
before,
bit.
So. Okay. Look into that.
I've got to get some for my saltwater tank. So I'm hoping there's some in Aquashella. I should take my water down there and let somebody down there sample my water since I'm going. It'd be a lot easier than me sending that crap off to the bulk BRS wants $50 for me to buy that thing, but they give you every increment thing piece in your water that's there. They test it for everything.
Just tie it.
But it's expensive. But I got to do it for my saltwater tank. But for somebody that wants to test their freshwater and find out exactly what their water is made up of, Bulk Reef Supplies got them those packages for sale.
I need to look and see what they test for if I don't already have the test, because I have a lot of tests.
Like look, we'll bring it up.
Oh, can I do something real quick?
Of course.
All right, because we are running behind. Can y'all see?
Yep.
Thursday's live streams, Eastern Standard Time. Of course, we're doing the Aquatic Morning Show right now. The afternoon chat with Bickerston, 12:15. Pet Sonics at 5 p.m. We have Thursday with Miss Susan, SLC Aquatics, 5 p.m. And it will be on her show tonight instead of Pet Sonics. Rocking the Coast, 6 p.m. with Rocco. And at 7 tonight, Foxy's Fishes with the Hot Mess Express with Mary Page Lamb. At 8 p.m. tonight, we have KG Tropicals with John and Lisa. 9:30 tonight, it's Fish Room Fever with James and Chattanooga Ed. And at 10:30 tonight, we have Craft Ed with Chattanooga Ed and Rico Stan. At 11:30 tonight, we have Rico and the Man. That's with Rico, Chattanooga Ed, and sometimes James of Fish Room Fever. And
might be a change. Rico said, not sure what the schedule for James and Ed will be tonight. Ed mentioned maybe just skipping his stream, so I'll move up an hour.
Okay. But there you go.
All right. Thank you, Miss Dee Dee. That's the pack right
Okay.
here. To test for salt water. I know, and it does all those. Let's see. Hang on. There. I can't make. Oh, I can make it bigger. That's as big as I can make it though. Yeah. So you get it. You buy it. They send you the vial. You put the water in the vial, and then you send it back off, and it's $50 for the testing of it. But I was thinking that I wonder that if when I go to Florida, that there's got to be somebody around there that could do it. I don't know.
Probably.
But I just think they could do it. Somebody got to be able to do it around there.
It's kind of weird in Dallas whenever that one booth was having like fish just like looking really horrible and dying left and right, that I was the only one there with like testing equipment.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Let's do.
Dr. Anthony is going to be starting a stream on Mondays at 10:30 Pacific time
Oh, sweet.
called Aquarium Conservation.
Heck yeah.
So that's 8:30 Central Time.
This is a
It's
compact.
7:30 Eastern time. Right?
Wait.
Yeah, I'm 3 hours ahead.
No, wait. Hold on. I did that backwards. Pacific. So that's 12:30.
Yeah, we're backwards.
Brain no worky today. Yeah. So that is 1:30.
1:30 in the morning for me.
1:30 Eastern. 1:30 p.m. Eastern.
I know
Yeah.
they've got to have one for freshwater.
Dr. Anthony, I'm slow.
Afternoon delightful education.
What is a water box? Oh, those are tanks.
Water box.
Yeah, duh. God, Jeff.
Duh.
Whoa, they are quite pricey too.
Yeah. Yeah, like a frag box. Why do they call it a frag? Because it's low. It's short. It's like
it's like a low boy.
like a low boy. But still, that's
$3,800. Hey, whoo, what a bargain.
Yeah, you just get like a dozen of those for your store.
And then just $1,000 more for the lighting.
yeah. Even
That's for one Kessel light. You got to have two on something that size.
Oh, that's true.
even that one that's 86 gallons. Good grief.
What's Kelly looking for a link?
I think for Dr. Anthony's.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sure,
Hang
somebody
on.
got that.
I'm going to go see if I can find it myself, too. I got to learn to be faster at this.
Well, I have to-
Kelly. I gotta get to YouTube to do it.
I'm not fast enough. I'm going to have a real mod do this. I'll save it when somebody else does it. I'm a cheater.
Well,
Catch you later, Geek Boy.
crap.
Yes, thank you, John.
Yeah, well, John said, nice job.
I have fun with those.
Yeah, it gets addicting.
What?
Mhm. my little
Editing.
lineup stream thing. So I was working on the one for the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I noticed that
There you go, Kelly.
there was a lot of changes.
Oh,
Okay, Pulsatera says water box is geared towards salt water. They're rimless, extremely low iron glass.
Yep.
How
Rimless
about
plus
that?
low iron equals cha-ching.
I didn't know that.
Their freshwater tanks are pretty awesome though too.
Am I going to have to sit up half the night to see Dr. Anthony?
No, 1:30 p.m., not a.m.
Oh, I was thinking 8
Yeah, afternoon.
Okay, duh.
No, if it was 1:30 a.m., I would be.
I was going to
Well,
sit up though.
I mean, I would say I would catch the replay, but I'm always up anyway and never really being productive, just like watching something dumb on TV and trying to fall asleep. So might as well like listen to something informative.
Oh, that's going to be so
And so this one's only for salt water.
I love all these learnings.
Well, are you looking for something particular in your water? Like, are you just trying to figure out what your TDS is made of?
So from a saltwater tank, I've got, we know we've got a phosphate issue going on because of putting the new rocks in there. But I think there is something else going on. And I want to get that stuff from Will, that salt and all. So to get the right salt and start getting the right stuff without just putting stuff in the tank, hoping that it'll take care of the situation. I would rather do it this way instead of trying to do something and then creating another problem. And like, I want to buy coral while I'm in Aquashella, but I can't because I'll just kill it when I bring it back because my water's killing everything except for the fish and the crabs. So,
Dang.
like my beautiful freaking big star polyp that I bought in Aquafest, gone.
Oh. And I couldn't even begin to tell you. I know nothing about salt water other than it's salty.
Yep, I need to do a saltwater change before I leave, too. That's the only thing that I don't care about my saltwater tank is it's of having to change, doing water changes on it.
I thought the goal with salt water was to like just do top offs.
Yeah, and I do a ton of top offs, but like, and I should do a water change, at least a 10-gallon water change every week right now, especially because of, oh, I gotta plug my hang on. Oh, watch out, puppy. I know you're speaking.
And Brooklyn Bell brought me some of her tank water. Like she has several tanks with normal TDS, but one of her tanks is reading like over 1,000 TDS. So she's trying to figure out what's in there. And so I have several tests, and what I found is with the freshwater potassium test, it only reads up to 50 ppm, and that one's off the chart. So I have a salt water coming because it reads like higher, like 250 ppm and above, just to verify if it's potassium. Like whatever it is, it's not harming her fish. Like her fish are still fine. So potassium would make sense because you can overdose the crap out of that.
But it's harming the plants and other stuff. No.
Yeah, I mean everything looks fine in there, really. So it's a mystery.
Huh. Well, see, that's what's going on with my salt water is something's going on with it.
Something bad in there though, right? Because it's killing.
Well, so you need phosphate. You need that, but mine are in such high levels that my corals can't grow. In fact, my zoas are dying now, and before my zoas would even live. So I don't know, something's going on. But I feel like if I would do more water changes, then it would probably really start correcting itself a lot quicker. But it takes so long to mix the water, make sure the water's warm, because you can't dump it in cold, you know. And so there is a little bit more to it than just changing the saltwater tank. And I think because of that, I put it off longer. And so I end up doing a 10-gallon water change every 2 weeks instead of every week. I need to do one before I leave today, though. And then there are some other tanks that I was going to do water changes on that I'm just going to top off now. But I have gotten so many tanks down to bare bottom now. So I've got one left here. I've got 4 left there and 1 left here, because this green water tank, I'm going to leave it green water. I'm going to leave it planted. I'm just going to let it keep doing its thing with the green water, because it makes the prettiest green water. Pretty green water. Not like brown green water, like really pretty bright green water.
Awesome. Congrats, ABC.
Congrats, ABC. Time to go to the hospital and have this baby. I don't think you're having the baby.
Well, he might be having sympathy pains.
Wait, when is Adele's birthday? Is it today?
Next
No,
month.
it's in March.
It's tomorrow?
March.
No, next
I
month.
think it's March 20th is what she said.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She's just doing a lead-up fundraiser to that for them.
She's putting it
Yeah,
out there so
trying to
that
get a little-
everybody can join, make sure they don't forget.
And
And Dr. Anthony, they said they can't subscribe. You don't have subscribers yet, so they can get notifications.
What? I've subscribed
I
to him. It's
I am
weird.
too.
That's what somebody was saying.
Maybe I ain't, but I just did.
And there he's got
Why
another
not?
thing too. So
I
apparently that's-
was. I know I was. Oh, maybe I did it under. See, that's gonna be that's gonna be an issue of making sure that I'm sub to everybody under both Main Sales Fans and the Aquatic Morning Show, because I guarantee you I did it under the Aquatic Morning Show instead of Main's.
Apparently I need to double check too.
Miss Holly, you have that iPhone, don't you?
Yeah, I am subscribed. And
I am
I
now,
don't know.
because I was
I'm
just
afraid to,
I was
like-
just able to do it, like literally just able to do it.
Oh.
I'll show you. Right there.
It says this channel doesn't have any content, but he does if you go to videos.
Unsubscribe. Subscribe. Now it won't let me change the bell, but
I'm subscribed and I got a bell. So
I think it did on the previous page, though. It let me.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I clicked the bell and it said this action is turned off for content made for kids. So, Dr. Anthony, I believe you are set up as a kids channel, and that
Nobody
might
can
be
comment.
throwing some things off. Yeah, let me see. It looks like you can comment, which is weird. Yeah, you can comment. So, not sure how you set that up, but it's weird.
All right. Let me see. Wait. How do I go? Oh, Google. Okay.
There have to change it, Steve.
Real fast, you guys, before we end the show. I know that everybody's going down there to video and, everything like that. All YouTubers, they're all going down there and they're all going to video and live stream and stuff like that. I got to be different. Okay? Got to be different. So, I bought that, outfit and, but I want some out of the box questions that you guys can think of to ask people I interview. And I'm not talking about other YouTubers. I'm interviewing vendors. Okay. What are some things you guys would want to know from vendors.
Yeah. Why are your things not for sale, Fluval?
Yeah, why didn't you bring them to sell? Why didn't you bring them just to set up instead of
Why are
bringing
these bottles
product to
empty?
sell?
What
Yeah.
are you thinking?
So why not bring product to sell?
Da, 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 da.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
I
So
think
there's
a good
something that you don't
question.
see.
I think a good question that I wanted to ask Fluval was why they're not um, sponsoring any of the shrimp people with their stratum. I see all of the Brightwell and Carib Sea and all that stuff, but I don't see much.
Does
Uh,
Fluval sponsor anybody?
Not really, and that's. But
I
as much
think they're
focus as they have on their shrimp kits and the Fluval stratum and all of that stuff,
right.
you would think that they'd line themselves up with the shrimper and get a little bit of marketing
So
going.
when you want me to go and make sure and find out why they're not sponsoring you and how easily they can do that for you, right?
Yes.
I got it.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I mean, you can ask them a broad question like, "What's their policy on sponsors? Do they not do that because they are already they get around so
Because they don't
much?"
care.
I mean, that's kind of the thing. I think, yeah, too
They don't
bougie
need
for
it.
all that. They're too big of a name. They don't think they need to. It's probably the same with like Seakim. I don't ever see Seakim sponsoring anybody either.
But I do know that Fluval is sponsoring the aquascaping and putting a lot of equipment out there for the scapers and giving it away and stuff. So it just makes me wonder how come they don't do the same kind of marketing, I guess, towards the shrimp community, because um, although their tanks aren't really set up for shrimp, even though they're shrimp kits, they work well if you modify them properly.
Jack Fish wants to know why we need your stuff and when undergrounder filters or a sponge are perfect.
Yeah.
Jess is going to get banned.
Yeah, Fluval had this new tank out there, like a 2.5 gallon. Looked like it would be a good shrimp tank. I was going to buy 2 of them while I was there. No, we just have an empty box.
Well, I was going to buy that fogger thing at last Aquashella. That little fogger thing that they put in tanks, to make it fog over the top. And they didn't have any with them.
No.
They were like, well, the store's just right down the road. I'm like, no, but you're here.
You should say, all right,
John,
well, I'll wait. Go get them. Bring them back.
Right?
I think Seakim sponsors several people besides Caveman.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I just don't notice because, Seakim is not really needing to spread brand awareness.
Right.
Well, I assume they're sponsoring people because I hear it mentioned on channels.
Why not do more drawings and giveaways instead of just showcase?
And I know Fluval doesn't need brand awareness, especially with their stratum, but at the same time, you see people reference stratum more for their plant tanks versus shrimp tanks. And I've used stratum long enough to know that it's gotten better over the years as far as for shrimp use, not just plants. And so I kind of wonder how come they're not getting that out there or using shrimpers to get that information out there and maybe do some videos about stratum and how bad it or how long it takes to cycle and et cetera, so that way not everybody's buying $80 ADA Amazonia and waiting 2 months before they put anything in it.
Right.
I do know what I'm not using the next time I do a tank, and this is that red stuff.
I hated it
remember what
too.
brand, when you touch and put plants in it, all this red wet dust comes up, and then your
Fluorite?
canister. Probably.
Yeah, is it that clay red fluorite stuff?
I used it one time and that was a wrap. I was like, this is just clay.
You gotta cap it, but also you don't really need. I use it because I like that there's extra iron in it. I got no iron in my water, but Actually, next Monday, me and Kelly are talking about substrates and CEC, the
CEC.
cation exchange, whatever it's called, and yeah, like basically which ones absorb the most nutrients and all that kind of stuff, and the benefits of different ones.
Hi, Danny.
Miss Annette wants to see more snail stuff.
There you go, Papa.
So, why do they don't like small YouTube channels, and why do they treat Rosie Redmond like a second stepchild? Well, the first question is definitely a question that we all are scratching our heads about, and the second is I don't know.
I'll tell you who's really getting around though is Higer. Like so many people, like even like the tiniest of YouTubers, have gotten contacted by them for a sponsorship. They contacted me when I was at like 600 subscribers or something, to like review products. So, at least they're getting their name out there.
Yeah, they did me too, and it's not that I don't want to not try out their products, but I don't have time to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I like Higer. Like, I would definitely support them. I just, when they email me, I just have a blanket I don't want sponsors policy. So, it wasn't anything against them or anybody who asked me. That way I can be honest. Was that?
Since Stephen, the reason I did not cap this, apparently whatever stream that I watched that encouraged me to use that said not to cap it if I remember correctly.
There's no reason not to cap. There's no reason not to cap it other than you don't like the look of it. I mean, if you cap anything with sand, it's gonna mix with your lower substrate eventually, if not immediately. Like you cap stratum with sand, it's almost immediate mixing, but it's still, I don't know. I like sand.
I like sand too, and I've got sand on the front, but I've got all the stuff in the back where I had all the plants planted. But
I like white sand.
This one's going to get changed out one day. But I may just, since I know I can cap it now, I don't know why I didn't know that, but I didn't. If I could just cap it, it would make things so much easier and less messy every time I move a plant or whatever.
I know, Melvin, but we all know the answer to that too. I like Blueville stratum
Jojo.
a lot. Like that's what I've got or had in most of these tanks, and then capped with sand. My problem is that
me and Kelly are gonna have it out on Monday.
See, y'all both said that the other day. Just like, okay. So apparently, whoever's got the thought process like Kelly is somebody that I listen to.
The bottom line though is like, I just read what Dr. Anthony said. I mean, the bottom line is that you can make any substrate work, because there's a lot more to it than substrate. Like it's not top of the priority list. So it's easy to have different opinions.
It's time for Rico. We're
okay,
all over his head.
All right. Sorry, Rico. All right, you guys. I will see y'all either on the road or at Aquashella. And
thanks to everybody for sticking with us.
Thank you so much for the gas fund. I'm sorry I was late, and I can't tell you I won't do it again, but I'll do my best to try not to do it ever again. What good brand of dirt do you use for a what? A what?
For Wallstead. Upper Aquatics. Come join us on Monday, and we'll and you ask that question, because I don't have the answer to that, but I bet Kelly does, because she's tried a lot more dirt options than I have.
like, I don't think about that. The Wallstead method is the dirt, right?
Yeah.
Well, then I just would go in the backyard. Like I have one tank. I went in the backyard. I scooped up some clay. I brought it in my house. I put it in my tank and I capped it with sand. And I have done nothing else to that tank. And that is the only tank I have done nothing else to. So
For Aquatics, make sure you're subscribed to Stephen P's Aquatics. And that way you'll get the notification for the stream on Monday with him and Kelly Foreman.
So
Yeah. 4
I
p.m.
was in the middle
Central.
of pulling up the thing
Awesome
earlier.
stream. Awesome stream. Get a notepad too.
Yeah. So
See, Kelly's a former professor. She likes for us to take notes.
I was writing down questions because I want questions that are out of the box. So
Here comes Holly. She's coming too with dog.
All right. That's right. All right. Sweet. Well, I will be. And then with Kara sees puppy in tow, I don't know if she's going to bring her to Aquastella or not. I don't know. But if she does, then everybody can pet her too. But I'll have mine and I will see. Well, Upper Aquatics, I don't know if I'll be back Monday. I'll be back Monday, but I just don't know what time we're going to be rolling in. But Miss Dee Dee will be here along with friends. So whoever else can be here. And if I can, depending on what time I roll in, I will be here as well. But I'll be back. I will be back for sure Tuesday on the show. But, yeah, I may still be on the road headed back during the show on Monday morning. I'm just not sure what time we're rolling. So other than that, you guys, let Rico roll with his thing. We love him very much. So, and we love you guys. And thank you guys so much again for those that contributed to the gas fund. Right? That's right. Joseph, you know me.
Joseph knows.
You know me.
We'll try to leave more room for questions. I think last Monday we kind of got caught up in the conversation and the questions were like flying at us and, we probably missed a bunch of them.
So, all right, y'all. We got to go. We love everybody. Thank you to my sponsors. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Joe Shrimp Shack, the social media lady, Miss Dee Dee, Miss Annette, Mr. Daniel Velez, Miss Bex, Mystery Snail Guardians as the end of month sponsor for February, which we will not do until I get back Tuesday. The end of month thing. And am I missing anything? Oh, did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed
Miss Lori.
Miss Lori. Mom, bet my mind.
You're behind the scenes. Keep
Right.
us all straight, lady. She can reach out and reach us. That's what we should have done. We should have sick Miss Lori on you this morning.
Right?
Yeah, she probably could come and shook you.
Yeah, the bad thing is I had my phone right here. I literally had it by my head. But I was in that deep realm that it didn't matter what. Because I finally fell asleep. But you guys, we love y'all. I will be in anyway, I told y'all that story. Y'all will see Miss Dee Dee and the crew tomorrow. We're going to go out with the events. So if you're looking for an event coming up, please watch the end. If not, y'all run over to Rico and give him some love. I will be lurking.